What's going on, YouTube? Hey, WACK talking about Terrance the gangster Williams and Birdman. Birdman said this is not his brother. But I'm gonna let y'all hear it and hit that like and that subscribe for me. I'm out.
And Clubhouse Shenanigans, Clubhouse Shenanigans is in the. Hold on, one mic. Clubhouse Shenanigans is in the room, so this is going on YouTube, man.
Wait, what?
That, so it ain't really too many niggas is gonna come out saying too much
Man,
about
this
it.
shit is entertainment. The people he told on ain't gonna do nothing. He's what you call a killer rat.
Yeah. Well, that's what I got in the title, man. Is he a killer, a rat, or a killer rat?
He's a killer rat. So I don't think he gonna like if you call him a snitch, he ain't gonna do nothing. But if you come to try to get down on him, he gonna do what he know how to do. He too scared to go back to jail. You know that penitentiary will break you, bro. And it's designed to break you. That's why it's called rehabilitation. It's designed to break you. It's designed to make you think twice before you do some shit that you ain't supposed to be doing. So I get it. I don't believe that because Boosie called him a snitch. He want to look for Boosie and
No, I
kill him.
don't think he looking for
But
Boosie at all. Nah, he
if
bizarre.
some niggas that if some niggas that come to see him, he gonna do what he do best.
That's a fact.
You know, it's real shit. I mean, I'm like that when it come to gang banging. Man, I don't give a fuck about where you from, no colors. Now, if you feel like you just gonna come see me because I'm a Paru and I'm your enemy, then I'm pretty skilled at what I know how to do. And once you started, then nigga it started. We ain't gonna stop. I don't know why niggas is the word scared could be taken many different ways. Don't scare me, nigga. Don't get me nervous. It ain't gonna be no I'm running from you scared. It's gonna be some I'm nigga running at you, a ball of fire, scared. And that word don't mean weakness all the time. Shit, when I was on the football field, Brock, I was scared the niggas was gonna stop the touchdown, so I ran hard, hit hard, cut hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, and look, all bullshit
You
aside,
know
bro.
what I'm
They
saying?
always told me, they say don't fuck with no scary nigga, cause scary nigga kill you. You know what I'm saying? So
I tell niggas, nigga, I stay nervous, nigga.
you go
That's
back to
part of my
instinct.
that's part of my defense.
You go to your
You know what I'm
instinct.
saying? Fuck that. But people only own a nigga because of who Stunner is. It ain't even about him.
That's why I was
They
saying.
wanted to use that. They wanted to use that to call themselves discrediting Stunner, which that ain't Stunner, nigga. That whoever that nigga is who he is. If we was held responsible for, unless we like involved ourselves in it. Like I seen a nigga or two supposed to been from the streets drive their brother down to the courthouse so he could take the motherfucking stand and testify. Then we gonna look at you different. But nigga, if I'm sitting somewhere in Nebraska and this nigga done told on a nigga in Arizona, fuck that got to do with me. If they catch you, they catch you. Now, if you think you gonna come to my mama house and kill him, that's a different story. It ain't gonna happen.
Niggas came out with that shit like to discredit Stunner because it was just always a thing like nigga knew that was his brother or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But like to discredit him, it's just because of who Stunner is.
But then that was the case, it would have been Birdman brother. Whack, whack. Nigga, what's up with Birdman brother? With nigga, I don't know Birdman brother. Nigga, I don't know that nigga.
Niggas
So
don't
what
know.
Stunner tell me, he said the nigga lived next door. We ain't got none of the same DNA. We lived next door. We got the same last name. We grew up like brothers. That's what he told me. Did I have love for the nigga? Yeah. Did I respect what he did? No. Dead or alive. And he left it like that.
I can't fucking dispute what came out the man mouth. Fuck, I can't say nothing against that. If that's what
I
came out his
asked
mouth, that's what.
Yeah, he'd have told me. He'd have said, he said, we ain't got the same mama or the same daddy. You never heard Miss Gladys come out his mouth.
I think
He
they put
said, "Buddy, live next."
I think they put
He said,
Birdman story. I mean Birdman name attached to that because without Birdman name, it wouldn't be no story. Nobody
"It
would give
wouldn't
a shit
be
about
no
it.
story." That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't be no story. You know. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. It's thinking about it. You know, if a nigga told on a nigga, right, and you come up with a nigga or whatever, and a nigga say, "Man, I need 20,000 to get the fuck out of town." Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nigga standing there with his mama. You know this nigga did murdered on you, nigga, for no reason. You know this man didn't murder for you, but this nigga didn't kill niggas you didn't want him to kill just because he heard a nigga say something. I'm gonna get a nigga the dub, man. Tell him not to call me no more. Just real shit. You know, it gotta be some, you know, when you talking about human beings, bro, like, and you got certain relationships with motherfuckers, you ain't gonna feel the same way everybody else feel, bro. You not. So Birdman gave the nigga $2. Well, that's all that is to him. You talking about 20,000? You know, fuck it. He gave the nigga 20,000.
To get out the way. I mean, that's
That's
what's
all that is to him, bro. I didn't see the nigga. I didn't been in spots. I'm like Stunner. The nigga still owes 50. Like, man, I ain't got time to wait, man. Tell that nigga he won, man. Take care of his family. Let's go. Straight up, man. You dealing with some different, bro. I'm be real, bro. I know, cause I'm playing with some money, but then them niggas just playing with a whole other kind of money. That shit get different, bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nigga,
I'm trying to tell y'all, it get different. Like they don't
Jets everywhere, probably your own
yeah,
jet.
playing with that type of shit, and it get different, bro. It's just different. What we paying attention to, they ain't paying no mind to. Don't even matter.
nigga was doing the interview one time when they said something. They asked him a question about Turk told him about he owed him by 750,000. He said, "Man, no, man, I'm talking about some real money, man. That's pennies what Turk talking about."
That nigga ain't playing. Yeah, for real. I remember I went and closed a deal for the nigga, and it was like 14 million or something. I said, yo, they got 14. He said, I tell him. He said, Wack, just find them someplace to send that shit. They can send that shit to you. I don't. Just get that shit done. I'll catch up with that shit later. Man, that nigga ain't asked you about that money till 8 months later. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
These niggas is playing different. They playing different, bro. They playing with different shit. It's what it is. So the fact that all he gave me was 20,000 let me know where he was at with the nigga.
Yeah, cause 20,000 a Birdman,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's like that don't even
yeah.
sound right.
Yeah. That's.
It's
I swear to
like
God, that
$2.
nigga hand a nigga.
Every
Yeah,
nigga
he'll
around
hand you
there
that.
got $50,000 grills in their mouth. Every nigga over there, so shit, I don't, so $20. I mean 20,000 like nothing.
They gave her
And you
bees
talking
out
about a
half a
nigga that
ticket
don't even
for
know
his
how many
birthday.
cars he got, bro. You talk about a nigga that don't even know how many cars he got. You know, these
That's
niggas don't.
insane,
These niggas
bro.
just. These
God
niggas
damn,
look be
how many
look.
cars? That's a lot of cars. When you don't
Yeah,
know how
he
much
don't
cars you
know.
got.
Nah, I know that to be a
He
fact.
don't.
And Bang know because when the Katrina happened, they left all them damn cars in the motherfucking mansions over there just sitting there and shit, man.
Oh,
Shit
it's
crazy.
nothing. Oh, shit, but
Yeah, them niggas don't know how many cars he got. Niggas. I tell the nigga, yo, Stunner, you want to? Oh shit, Neff. I forgot about how many cars over there. 8 and shit. The old school still there? Yeah. It still look good. It look the way you left it. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, go ahead on and fuck it, man. Just have it detailed and put some gas in the motherfucker. He get off the phone. Nigga don't see the car for another 2 years. It's different. Seen a nigga get on the jet. First of all, it take the nigga 4 days to leave. First of all. This nigga here. We be on the way. Let's go back to the spot. The jet leaving in an hour, or they gonna charge us. That's cool. Take me back to the house. Nigga back to the house, try again the next day. Fourth day, get on the jet. Get in the air 45 minutes. Shit, let's go back to the house. Turn the jet around. Stunner, you know they're gonna charge us like we went to LA. Yeah, what is it? Whack? 70 cent? I can handle it. You know you done did that 4 times. It's all right. Tell them take us back to the Miami. I be looking at these niggas like, but you know, I like being around it because it make me hustle harder. I can take a hit, but boy, these niggas here is taking them. Don't even feel it.
Nah, but that's what it do though. Like I like being around niggas like that
I
too. Not
like
like
being
that.
around that shit.
I ain't
And
been around nothing like
they
that
ain't
yet.
flow showing or none of that. That's just their life, nigga.
Just
Nigga,
stunt
that's their
naturally.
life.
He ain't stunned. He just that's
No,
just
he
him.
ain't trying to like do no show off, none of that. That's just the fuck they life. So for him to cause he could have got gangster all the way out the way if he wanted to.
I mean, with that kind of bag, you can get anybody out the way.
Could have got the nigga all the way out there. He could have went and hid that nigga, sent that nigga wherever he wanted to send that nigga. Nobody would have never seen that nigga. Told that nigga don't say nothing, told the accountant, send that nigga 30 a month, lay low. If it was like that, you know what I'm saying?
I wonder
Gangster,
what a regular
them
day for
niggas
that
was
nigga
doing some
Birdman
shit.
is.
They was doing some shit. He,
Turned out.
Hey, Bang, I got a question.
what up, man?
Yeah, man, so I just looked over the information and shit that was given to me. So, is there anyone actually disputing that he a rat? Because he's pretty open about what he did. Um, you get what I'm saying? Is there anyone
Mm-mm.
like, okay, so
Nobody
no one's
disputing that
disputing
he a
it.
rat. It was what the thing was disputed was is that he only told on dead people. That was the thing.
Mm,
That was the thing. So it was all we always knew he told, but it was his thing was he ain't got nobody in jail. None of his
mm.
testimony got nobody in jail. But that work said different.
Yeah, that's ugly. Man.
When he came out and introduced himself, reintroduced himself to the world or whatever on the Vlad interview, he only said that he told on two bodies and one attempt, and that was two murders that he was involved in and an attempt that he was involved in. But he told on way more than
Yeah, he, he's weird for that. But, man.
Man, that nigga. Hey, let me tell you something, bro. And this real shit. And I can't speak on it because I ain't never wore his shoes. I just did what I did and beat the cases I was facing. But when you sitting in that motherfucker and you got this thing called life over your head and you remembering the streets and you did post 50 and you know you ain't gonna see another 50, man, it ain't no telling what is going through these niggas' heads. And looking at how times is changing. Wait, what? Yeah, Wooty Woo told on Wooty Woo. What they do to him? Shit, nothing. Man, what happened to Wooty Woo? Man, he went and dropped some names. They gave that nigga 20-year time cut. He out. What? Yeah, man. Look at the nigga. Pictures with his wife. They in the white. What? It get to a point where them niggas go to thinking about keeping it gangsta ain't profitable no more.
but you told a story one. I remember I was buying some at the fucking choke poster. You telling the story about a nigga had told like it was one of your homeboys or something that you had been knowing for a long time, and
Which one?
a chick had ended up bringing it to you. I forgot the fucking story, man. It was a good ass fucking story.
Which one?
Like
You talking
you,
about
you
Snow?
no. It was like one of your partners from like that you've been knowing for a long time, but that he was silent, but it come to find out he had done told or something. He had
Yeah,
wanted
he
to get
had.
out or something.
I know what you talking
Which
about,
one?
man.
Which one was that?
Damn,
That was
man.
what he said. Where you had went out to eat or whatever, and and then you seen it. You talking about that one, bang? Where he
No,
told
No,
us.
no,
you
not
talking about Stutterbox. They ain't when he
no.
went
There,
out
not
to
the stuff
eat
about
and
shit. No,
seen
not
that.
that. It
Oh,
was
okay.
some.
Because I was about to say when bro
Yeah, these
when you went
niggas
to eat
bold. These
and the
niggas
bitch
get to
tried to
think.
line you up and you had dip.
Which one
Nah,
was
that's the
that?
stutter box shit right there. That's the stutter
Oh
box shit.
yeah, that's about. Oh yeah, that's the. Yeah, he tried to lie, nigga.
But it was some.
Talking about
He
they
was
won't
telling the
You
lie.
talk
stuff.
about the OG nigga.
Hey,
Yeah, it was like he was talking about he was like saying if he was gonna tell or he was thinking about telling and he ended up doing it or something, bro.
Which nigga was that? I'm trying to
Damn.
remember, man.
And it was a female. It was like his female was involved in it, man.
That's what they doing these days. This is why, bro. Let me tell you something. I know a lot of niggas around me. Shit that I know that they was accept at 25, I know they probably ain't gonna accept at 45.
Right, right.
So bro, like that shit called life, nigga. When you sit, I didn't sit there for calendars and calendars, 5, 6 of them, 7 of them at a time. Imagine a nigga say, how long was gangster in there?
20 at least.
Nigga,
He was
and you sit,
no, not 20, like 17 or something. I think he went down in like 99. Yeah, like 20.
yeah, that's
It's like a whole life.
yeah, my nigga. Niggas get to
hey, I got a question. Hey, Wack, is it a cash app or something? You got a cash app or something where you can try to send $40, $50, put on bumpy books. We got a cash
yeah, they
app. We
got
can do that?
Lebo
what?
got
Yeah, yeah, we got it. Yeah, it's Clubhouse Pick'em.